Good afternoon, people. Reward it's here. Second video. Here to have a look round my local walking spot. Show you the Britain that I'm fighting for. Beautiful place known as Ashover Rock. I'm sure there's a few of you out there that have heard of it. Maybe a few of you that have been there. At the end of the day, it's nothing special but a big rock, but it's what it represents. Kind of like Britain. Britain's just this big rock. Means so much to so many people, you know. So over the past few days, we've seen some horrendous things happening in the news. One of them being the brutal, unprovoked murder of the young Ukrainian supermodel or model, and then the assassination of Charlie Kirk, the one and only Charlie Kirk. Thoughts and prayers go out to his family. It's a sad time that we're living right now, and now's the time to rise. We need to stand up to freedom, stand up for freedom of speech, to be able to walk and talk as freely and as openly and as expressingly as you want to. So we're going to get geared up and put his boots on. Brought the dog with me this time. I've got a feeling she's going to end up being the star of the show. This is Pepsi, my little rescue dog. I've had her for about 2 years. Like a lot of things in this world, she was abandoned by a previous owner. So I took her in about 2 years ago. She's 8-year-old. And she's a Springer Cross Patterdale. Aren't you, Bubba? Sit. Sit. We're still learning. Sit. Sit. Good girl. No, back off. Sit. Wait. She's getting a bit antsy. She knows where we are. Alright. Let's speak soon. It's always important when you're going walking, have a decent pair of sturdy walking boots. I must admit, these aren't the best, however. My other ones are wet through, so I had no choice, but they were good enough for today. Right, people, this is a beautiful Ashover Rock. A beautiful part of the place, a beautiful part of the world. Let's go and have a look. Ashover Rock, the fabric, the very fabric hopefully, because it's a clear day, we'll be able to see quite a lot. That's what I'm hoping. And you can see for miles, full 360. It's changed a lot since I was last here. Beautiful. Here we are. I must admit, I do live in one of the most beautiful places on God's green earth. Absolutely incredible views. A beautiful day. It's a little bit windy, but I apologise. Absolutely incredible. And over the years, people have etched their names into it. So we've got 1986, SW, whatever SW is, JW and MW. I wonder if they're still together. People have been coming up here for many years. Many years. And there's actually little tunnelways within this little area. I don't quite know what they were used for. Ooh, big jump. I think it was Danny Glover that once said, "I'm too old for this shit." Have a nice little chat. What's this? trespass coat found on the seat at Ashover Rock, taken to the village to who it may concern. That's nice of them. So obviously somebody's found a jacket on the walk on this little bench and decided to hand it into the shop at Ashover. So if you're watching this video and you've been up here and you lost a trespass coat, according to this, it's been taken to the village shop in Ashover. So we'll walk down here. The dog's looking at you. Doggy cam. Let's do doggy cam. Another beautiful statue or monument. This is really compass bearing more than anything. Like a lay point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my camera on it though. I'm going to set it to do a nice 360 for you. Glad I got that on camera. That's why you need a good pair of walking boots, people. It's a beautiful place, beautiful area. 1,000 steps. This is called the 1,000 steps. Never counted them, but I'm pretty sure it's close to 1,000. We're going to stop here, but it does go all the way down to that valley in the far distance. So I'm guessing there's 1,000. I'm no expert. Now this is a little secluded area that I like to come and have a cup of tea. I'll have a brew. Can't beat a good brew. Gotta be Yorkshire tea though. Can't beat Yorkshire tea. Can't beat Yorkshire tea. So, this is the bench that was set up, as you can see, in loving memory of Barbara and Alan Calderwood. Missed by so many. A wonderful place to rest. And do you know what, Barbara? Do you know what, Alan? I'm not gonna lie to you. You're dead right. If I dead rate me up, Tain't half bad from here, my duck. Oh, let's say a brood up. Down. Well, Alan and Barbara, thanks for the seat. It's a beautiful place to sit. And I'm going to have this cup of tea in memory of you two, especially you two. May you rest in peace. Don't ever put the tea bag and the milk together. I've seen too many people make a cup of tea where they put the tea bag in and then they'll put the water in, followed by the milk, while the tea bag is still in the cup. This, my friend, is wrong. You are living your life wrong. You've heard the expression, never the twain shall meet. Came from making cups of tea. You don't ever allow the milk and the tea bag to touch. One in, one out. That's the rule. One in, one. Bit of freedom, please. That's what we're fighting for, isn't it? Freedom. So you can have what I'm fighting for. So, as I go on this little YouTube journey, I'm not quite sure which way we're going to go. All I know is I just want to explore the countryside and hopefully meet a few nice people, pleasant people, lovely people along the way. Visit some interesting places. Find out some interesting stories. I like a bit of magnet fishing, I like a bit of walking. Bit of DIY, show you how to do a few things. Started with a protesting video. That was really fun. She likes to tangle me up. She can't walk in a straight line. So people, this is my Britain. This is the one that I'm fighting for. Remember folks, if you've been up Ashover and you left your coat, a trespass coat, on that bench, there's a note just there saying it's at the Ashover shop. So if you go down to the little ye olde corner shop in Ashover, it's there waiting for you, sir. Now, hopefully I don't go off on my ass of a tit, you know. You can tell why the police use these as sniffer dogs, because that's all she's done. That's all she does. Nose down the entire journey, sniffing. It is a little bit rough underfoot. I will admit, it can be a little bit rough underfoot, but it's well worth it. So there we have it, guys. That was a walk around my local beauty spot. Again, just to remind you, Ashover Rock, the fabric. Hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, peace out.